this creamy. Look at this gushy Rasta pasta. Yeah, man. Today we're gonna make some Rasta pasta. Yes, Jamaican style Rasta pasta. I'm gonna show you what's up and what I got on the menu. Let me see my setup right here. We got your salt, your pepper, we got some butter, some garlic, we got our Trini peppers, of course, and some onions. We got the main thing right here, the Jamaican spices, all blended up, all good. We got some heavy cream, some flour, some garlic, some parsley, and of course, some jerk chicken. I'm gonna cook this off on the pan. Then I pre-cooked the pasta because I don't have time over here and I don't have the space, and I got some pasta water in there, and of course some olive oil. Let's get to it with a nice hot pan we got right here. We're gonna put a little bit of oil. Now I want some nice color on my chicken because I'm gonna cook it off right here, then dice it up, throw it in my pasta. You know how that works. Got some, by the way, it's chicken thighs that I'm using. Love the thighs, not the breast. Why? Because the breast got no flavor. White meat got no flavor. Dark meat, all the flavor. Sorry I say it like that. It's just, I gotta let y'all know the breast got no flavor, man. Stir this off real nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't move the chicken too much. Don't move it. Let it cook. Stir it off. Both sides. Finish it in the oven. Dice it up. Look at that bad boy go. Look at that. Look at that. Go ahead and flip it once you got some nice color on it. Let's go. Let's go. You don't want to burn it. You want some color, some flavor. We're gonna use all of this to deglaze. Don't worry about it, that's the flavor. That's how we're gonna get our Rasta pasta going. Once your chicken's cooked enough, you're gonna go ahead and put it to the side. You're gonna finish it off in the oven. Your pan should look like this. That's where the flavor comes in. Lower the heat. Lower the heat. A little bit of oil. Go ahead, throw your onions, your peppers. Let that cook. You could go ahead and throw in your garlic too. Why not? It ain't gonna burn. Just keep an eye on it. Turn the flavor back up. Need a little bit more oil. Let me throw my chicken in the oven. Make sure you also season some salt. You want that flavor. There you go. You want that caramelization flavor. Color is flavor, like I say all the time. Now what we're going to end up doing now is going to add a little bit of the church spice. This thing is spicy. Depends how spicy you want it, you add to it. We're going to cook it out. We're going to add it to the peppers. Cook that out a little bit. At this point, I'm going to add some butter. The reason for the butter is because I'm going to do basically a roux. I'm going to add the flour and I'm going to cook it out. The butter right there. Go. That out. Alright. Buy the flour. Now you want to cook the flour out. You get no gritty and no uncooked. Go ahead and let that cook for like 2-3 minutes. Alright, you're gonna go ahead and add your heavy cream. This is your sauce. You add more cream, you want more sauce. Let that emulsify right there. You're gonna see it change colors. Yeah, there you go. Let that change up. Let it get all that flavor from the bottom. Go ahead and add a little bit more of that spice. I'm gonna add a little bit more butter. Just a little bit. All right, it's done. That's our sauce. Let's add the pasta. Here comes the pasta and the pasta water. Woo. Once you add the pasta and the pasta water is almost done, let it cook in there for a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, it's emulsified. Look at that. Beautiful. Stuck a little bit. Alright, there we go. Still, it's creamy as shit. Damn, boy, I'm gonna need a little bit more water. I'm gonna add some pasta water to it to thin it out a little bit. I'm gonna add some pasta water to thin it out, just like that. Go ahead and mix it in real nice. Look. Yeah, nice and creamy. There we go. Add a little bit more. You gotta play with your food. You never know, you're never gonna have the same exact measurements. You're never gonna be it. You gotta play with the food, you gotta always taste it. There we go. There we go. Now it's slapping. Now it's slapping. Look at that. That creamy. That gushy. Now we got our chicken. I diced it up a little bit. Look at all the juices. Look at all that flavor. We're gonna do what? We're gonna add it right to the pasta. Yes. Add that shit right in there. Once you add that right in there, you got your Rasta pasta. You got all that flavor from the chicken. You got the flavor from the thing. Woo, look at that. Oh my God. I ain't gonna front. This is one of my favorite pastas. One of my favorites. We're gonna add some parsley. You know, garnish. I ain't gonna add no more butter because it's already nice and creamy. You can't get any more creamier. Look at this. You can't get any more creamier. Let's taste it. Woo! Just a little bit of salt. I don't always get my salt right, but just a little bit more, that's all I needed. But it is spicy, and it is fire. Now this is normally how I like my pasta in a nice round bowl, just like that. Look at that. Creamy goodness. Oh my God. Look at that. Don't need no more cheese, none of that. Look at that beautiful pasta. Rasta pasta.